Little Mix just gifted us with an acoustic version of Shout Out to My Ex, but Perrie says she is done shouting out Zayn, even though she has a lot more dirt she could reveal. Little Mix kinda makes me wanna shout out to my ex, but if I think about it, I know he's not worth it. And Perrie Edwards is thinking the same thing. Little Mix just dropped an acoustic version of their latest single, Shout Out to My Ex, and we've got to give it a shout out because, no surprise, the girls totally slayed it.
Shout out to my ex, you're really quite the man. You made my heart break and then made me who I am. Here's to my ex, hey, look at me now. Well, I'm all the way up, I swear you'll never bring me down.
While Perrie may have addressed her split from Zayn in song form, the singer says she'll never open up about it completely. She told the Jonathan Ross show, "For a normal girl to go through something like that, it's hard. I think when the whole world is looking at it and talking about it, you feel a little bit affected by it. Obviously, I didn't say too much about it. I briefly mentioned it. I wasn't going to not mention it." The Little Mix singer went on to say, "You're in control at the end of the day, and I briefly mentioned it, kind of said what happened, but I would never get into detail because it is personal." In Little Mix's new book, Our World, Perrie did reveal a few personal details about the breakup, saying, "It was horrible, the worst time of my life. A 4-year relationship, 2-year engagement ended by a simple text message. Just like that. Even though things in my career were going really well, it was incredibly difficult for me." She also shared that she got through the breakup with the help of her bandmates and loved ones, saying, "I surrounded myself with friends and family. I didn't want to be alone because when I was, I'd start to think about things and get upset. It should have been a really happy time. My career was successful, Black Magic was doing well, and we were traveling and performing. On the surface, I was happy, but inside, I felt broken." We're glad to hear Perrie is doing so much better now, so I want to hear from you. Do you wish Perrie would reveal more details about her breakup from Zayn, or do you respect her right to keep the personal details private? Let me know your thoughts, and feel free to shout out your ex in the comments below, and after that, be sure to click right over here for an awkward balloon game on That Got Weird, and be sure to subscribe. Plus, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at _Tiffany Taylor. Thanks so much for hanging out with me right here on Clevver News. I'm your girl, Tiffany Taylor, and have a great weekend.